Today is the 28th of January 2022. Here I have, what's the name?
Shaun.
Okay, Shaun, how do you know about this shop?
About 14 years ago, my mom bought a 6-leaf clover, I believe. 6 or 7, either one. Then she also got one for me. Then many years later, I lost the clover. But I always had, can I say calling? Not exactly a calling, but it just occurred to me that, you know, as I get older, I need to get one to replace the one that I lost.
Oh, okay, you can call it a calling, yeah.
Then
intuition. You always
intuition, yes. That's a good way to put it.
To get a clover.
Yes.
Right.
And then fast forward, I ended up getting a 7-leaf clover here.
Yeah.
My journey since after acquiring the 7-leaf clover, I wouldn't say it's exactly as smooth as I would like it to be, but I'm still here, I'm still healthy, family's still good. I take it as a win. Then earlier this year, thought occurred to me that I was guided here to get an 8-leaf clover. So I ended up getting an 8-leaf clover here today. Yeah.
You were guided by who?
Yes, I had this, the thought came to me.
Okay, so it's a thought that came through your mind.
Yes.
That you have to get 8-leaf clover.
Yes.
And do you know who gave you this thought or why? Or it just came to your mind?
It just came to me and I just follow her.
Okay, yeah. And why do you need the 8-leaf clover? For what purpose?
I wouldn't know. It's more like I say, intuition that is something that I have to have. Yeah, then I will find out eventually. Yeah.
But you mentioned just now earlier when you first came into the shop.
So after I got the 7-leaf clover, and then I had the thought of getting a new clover. So I looked up all the clovers that are available, and then the 8-leaf clover that represents prosperity was the one that came to me. And since then, the word prosperity has been appearing, you know, maybe also due to Chinese New Year, yeah, but still, it keeps flashing. So I ended up getting an 8-leaf clover. You're
talking since early this year,
yes.
When you had the intuition to go and get 8-leaf.
Yes.
The word prosperity appeared wherever you go along.
Yeah.
Ah, so when you held the 8-leaf clover just now, the 6, the 7, the 8, what's the difference?
When I held 2 6-leaf clover, I could feel a force, I guess. 7, same force but a bit stronger, but I was holding 2. The 8 one, yeah, something, but not as strong as having 2 clovers in my hand, I would say.
The 8 one you didn't meditate, you're actually holding in your hand only.
Yeah.
Right, but yet despite holding in your hand, you can feel the energy in your palm strongly, right?
I'll just say that I'm guided to get the 8-leaf, so I'm just following through.
Right. So you're getting the clover leaf, also hope to wish you blessings for your career too, whatever you wish in life.
Yes.
So they can guide you. Yeah. Important thing actually is your faith in the clovers.
This is my individual connection with, like, it's just something like that occurred to me in my journey that might not necessarily be for everyone else, but if you are able to relate to my story, then, you know, this is probably like validation that, you know, just trust your instincts, trust your intuition. They are always right.
Right. And what is your view about the clovers thus far?
I feel like it represents something. It's always something I feel like I have an affinity for. I'm just like putting myself as close to the things that are calling out to me, I guess. Maybe that way.
Right. So actually, you have a connection to the clovers, That's your own feel.
I won't say just clover itself, but the big picture, it's like
what it represents,
Yeah.
And what it represents.
Like it's like a tool, a symbolism for something, the intangibles.
Right. But the other viewers, what would you like to tell them about your experience with clovers? What do you think is a clover? How come the clovers got energy? Where the energy come from?
I don't have the answer to that.
Right.
Yeah, but it's just something I felt, and I mean, I'm here today, so.
So you're here also to discover more.
I'm here to find out why I was guided to be here, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
What is important is when you buy a clover, you must buy with faith. You must buy with belief, with faith, because all things actually comes with faith.
No, the thing is, okay, why I don't say that is because it's like my faith or my belief isn't
your journey has not been complete.
No, as in, it's not, how should I put this? Another person hear this and then he don't feel like it's reason enough to go and get a Clover. But for me, it's because it's something I felt within.
Right.
So that's why I make my choice. So
Right.
it's something that is not grounded in truth, I guess. Like,
It has to be an individual experience.
Yes.
It has to be an individual experience,
yes.
and it has to be an individual belief
Yes,
eventually.
yes.
The connection must be there, lah.
Like,
In other
I
words.
feel like you should already know you want or have to buy a Clover, if you put it that way, before you come here. Yeah.
So how would one know? How would one?
That's the thing. It was sent to me, and yeah.
So for you, it's intuition that came to your mind.
Yes.
For others,
Others, I can't guide them because this is just something that happened to me and just following. Yeah.
so for others, it is what that I'm doing now. Why I'm interviewing you. For others, is actually I'm sharing the experiences of other people. For those who have gone through or who have actually experienced the Clovers, that's why I'm very blessed that since 13 March 2005, I've locked down the testimonials in my website. And today I have thousands of testimonials on the website, julieroberts.com.sg. And at the same time, 14 May 2017, I have actually videotaped more than 700 testimonials from customers. Customers like you who, when you hold the Clover, straight away you can feel the energy into your body. And most of them are right straight into the head. So those who can feel the energy up to the head, less than 1% of my customer, including children around 10 years old, I will actually video to get the experience and then the sharing. And it is through this sharing that customers actually come to learn more about the Clovers. And I learned a lot about the Clovers through all this testimonial. I started selling a Clover without knowing that it's actually a lucky Clover. You know, I started.
Calling for you as well.
It is a calling indeed, yeah. So that's why I say I'm very blessed. And I hope that your Clovers, okay, your faith in the Clovers, you know, and with meditation, I encourage you to meditate. And I encourage my customer now to meditate or pray the Clover, because the Clover is actually a divine gift. It's indeed a gift from the Almighty to help us and to guide us, you know, in our daily life. So thank you so much. I can share a testimony, customer.
Yes, go ahead.
Thanks. In YouTube, I can share as well. Okay,
Sure,
thanks
sure.
a lot. I wish you more blessings for the new year.
Thank you.
Thanks.
I appreciate you too.
Thank you.